Alright, so after the harmonica solo, now we've got Joe's main guitar solo. So let me just play it through for you and then I'll break it down, alright? Alright, remember to listen to the record. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so here's this first bit. It goes like this. So this is 9 on the B, 9 on the high E. Alright, back to 9 on the B, 9 on the high E again. So you're doing that twice. Then you're going up to 11 and 12. That's on the high E, alright. Then you do this 9 on the B, 9 to the high E again, 11, 12, but up to 14 this time. So let me put that bit together for you so you've got. Alright, now at this point he starts to do some open string type things, so he goes. That first one is open high E, 11, 12, 14, 16. Next one is open high E, 12, 14, 16, 17. Alright, let me play what we got so far because this can get confusing. Alright, that last one was open 12, 14, 16, 17. Then we've got open 14, 16, 17, 19. Alright, and then open, and that's 16, 17, 19. Alright, so let me play you that whole little phrase. Alright, now we've got this. Alright, so this is one of these things that doesn't sound that great slow, but anyway, you're doing this. So you're bending this 19 up a whole step, let down to 19, pull off to 17, back to 19 again. Now we've got this lick. It's like a descending lick. So this is 17, hammer on to 19, pull off to 16, slide back, sorry, to 16. So hammer on to 17, slide back to 14, hammer on 14 to 16, pull off to 14, slide back to 12. So far we've got this. When you're on 12, slide that back to 11, hammer 11 to 12, pull 12 off to 11, to 9, 9 up to 11, down to 7, right, 7 off to 5, off to, and slide back to 4. This is going to make more sense when you see it played. And then we have a little rundown. That's 7, pull off to 5, pull off to 4 on the high E. 7, 5, 4 on the B, same thing. And now 6, pull off to 4, slide back to 2, slide back to 4. Okay, so if I just play that section. So that is a little bit tricky. It's one of those things that sounds good fast. Just get used to doing that really slowly because it's a very fluid motion, you know that. that type of thing. It's not this. It's a really fluid, and you need a lot of gain on that if you can. All right, so that's the first little solo bit there. Now after we've done that, you've got this bit. This is a high bend on 21 of the high E. You're bending up a whole step, let down, and then bend up a tone and a half. Then we've got this. Sorry. That's where you're bending this 9 on the high E up a half step, all right? Back down, up again, and then you're going to bend 11 on the G, up a whole step. Then you have this blues lick. So this is a lick that goes like this. It's bending 12 on the B, then 9 on the high E, and then 12 to 9 on the B. So, and that repeats. And on the fourth time, you're going to bend that 11 here on the G. So you got, and then you do this again. 9, pull off 12 to 9 on the B. That's a bend, 11 on G, up a whole step, back down, pull off the 9 again. So pull off 9 on the D there, and then bend this 11 quite wildly. You're bending that note to a tone and a half. So I'm bending down there. All right, so you can slide off. Okay, now we've got some legato craziness coming up. Joe likes to do this. So what we're doing here is this first bit. All right, so this bit is 8 hammer on to 9 on the G, and then that fluid kind of legato slide back to 6 again. When you get to 6, slide back up to 8, and you're going to repeat that 4 times. And then the last bit. Now the last bit, once you get to that last one, you're going 8 hammer on to 9, off to 6, 6 up to 8, pull off to 6, back to slide back to 4, 4 hammer on to 6, pull off to 4, back to 2, 2 hammer on to 4, pull off to 2, back to 1. Right, so that sounds confusing, doesn't it? Let me play from the beginning. Right, now once you get to 1 here, what you're going to do is you're going to hammer on 1, 2 and 4, and then pull off again, and then 4, pull off the 2 on the D, off the 1 on the D, and you're going to go again. So that one you're going 1, 2, 4 on the D, 1, 2, 4 on the G. It's getting confusing. It kind of sounds like that. So when you come off back, you're finishing on that 1 on the D. All right. All right. Now he moves to a different position. Now he goes to a 4, 5, 7. All right, on the low E. Then it's 4, 6, 7. On the A, pull off 7, 6 to 4, so far we've got this. Then you're going to slide with that first finger up to 6, to 5, to 9, sorry, to 7 to 9. Right, so. Alright, so. Alright, and now here on this string you're going 6, 6, 7, 9. Alright, so so after you've gone 6, 7, 9, you're pulling off 9 to 7 to 6. Alright, then you're down here to the 6th fret, and hammer up to 8 to 9, pull that off 9 to 8 to 6, then slide with your first finger up to 8, 9, 11, pull off 11 to 9 to 8. Gets confusing this, doesn't it? So if I do that slow. Once you're there, slide up to 9, up to 11, here to 13, 13, pull off to 11 to 9, and then bend that 11 on the G again. Alright, so let me kind of play from that bit. So he changes it every time. String noise there. It's an approximation really. You're playing the E major scale starting on the G sharp is what you're really doing, what he's doing. That's something Joe does a lot, this circular legato. So you can go, you know, I'm going to 6, 8, 9 and then 8, 9, 11 and back again. And you get to that 8, slide back to 6. So you can kind of waste some time with that, and it all sounds quite impressive. So all right, so that's the legato, crazy bit. Take your time with that. Then we have this lick. Quite a cool blues lick. It's 12 on high E. Right, don't let that down. Just a bit of vibrato. Then we have this. So this is 9 on the high E. Bend 12 on the B. Back to 9 again. So. All right, after you've done that bend, 9 on the B. So you got. They'll bend 11, up a whole step, let down, pull off to 9. So far. Pull 11 off to 9 on the D. 11, slide back to 9, pull off to 7. 7 on the low E. Up to 9, alright, so. And then you have this cool lick at the end. Alright, so this is an open string thing again. It's open B, and then it'll always be an open B, so I'll just call out the notes. So it's open 7 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14, 14 to 16, sorry, 16 to 17, 17 to 19, 19 to 21, 21 to 22, and slowly bend up a whole step. So now I haven't forgotten we've got the screamy bit, so let me show you that bit now. Alright, so now we have this screamy part he does, which is kind of like, So what you're doing here, an artificial harmonic, it's an open G, and with your left hand you're controlling the whammy bar. So you hit the note and then kind of raise the whammy bar up and then bend it down again. That kind of sound there, all right? So that's what he's doing there, does that kind of 3 times. And then at the end he plays this. Alright, so that's just before you get back into the melody again. So that's 14 on the G, 14 on the B to 14 on the G. 15, 17, and then 17 up a half step. Alright, so we've got 15, 14, 15, 17, up, bend up, 17 again, a half step. So the last bit goes. So this is same kind of thing really. 14 on the G, 14 on the B, 14 on the G, 15, 17, 17 up a half step, let down, 15, and then bend up 20 on the B. And then you're back into the melody again. Alright, so there we go. That is The Extremist. Hope you have lots of fun with that track. Remember to subscribe. Check out the Daily Blues Lick. I do a blues lick every day. It features all the best blues licks. I'm trying to cover all of the most famous blues licks, so do check that out. And remember to send in your requests for videos, or if you're having problems, I'll try and help as best as I can. So I'll see you in the next video.